What's up guys, David Wanted 797 here, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing the iPad mini with Retina Display. I received it in the mail today and thought I'd just bring you a quick unboxing. So, of course it comes in the brown cardboard box that they ship it in. Just cut the tape along the edges here. You can see the iPad mini is nicely packed in there with the very hard cardboard reinforcing ends to hold it sturdy. Just throw that away. Take off the end pieces, and that's our iPad mini box. So this is the 16GB Wi-Fi cellular model in the silver colour. On the right side of the box we have iPad mini branding, Apple logo along the top, iPad mini on the other side, and the Apple logo again, and then the picture of the iPad across the front. Okay, so getting into the box, we'll just cut through the plastic. And lift the lid. I'll just get the scissors out of the way, I don't want to cut myself. Lifting the lid, and so there is our iPad mini. Now this model over the previous one of course has that Retina display that everyone has been waiting for. We'll just lift the tab and we can see the iPad. The back of it is silver with that band. We've got our documentation package with our SIM tool, and of course our other documentation including a little help guide, our product information and Apple stickers. Set that to the side. Then have our USB light to lightning port. Just pull this plastic off and we can unwind it, lightning and to USB. We then have our wall adapter and USB on the back. We can take the, we'll just take the plastic off here, if I can get it off, that is. So this is a 10 watt. Now this Australian connector that I get here does come off, and you can connect any other world ones if you're traveling. Nothing left in the box. So back to the iPad mini. So we just peel the plastic up and take it out of its envelope. There it is, and as you can see it fits nicely into my hand. Perfect size. I'm actually stepping down from the iPad Air. Having a closer look, you can see that nicely chamfered edge, and along the bottom we can see the lightning connector flanked by two stereo speakers on either side. We then got our mute switch, our volume up and volume down, and along the top we've got our on and sleep wake switch, as well as the banding for the cellular. We then have our microphones and our 5 megapixel camera, and on the top headphone jack. So comparing my iPad to my previous iPad 3, you can see here it is wrapped in a case. It is that bit smaller. Now I'm stepping down because I wanted something lighter and I no longer need the larger size. When I purchased the iPad 3, the iPad mini didn't exist, so I'm a big fan of portability, so I'm wanting something that is smaller, and the iPad mini with Retina display is actually the same specs as the iPad Air. So booting it up for the first time, just go through the quick setup process, and you can see we've got the color match boot screen of a black icon on white background for the white iPad mini. Okay, so now we can slide to begin. Of course, we're going to select English, Australia, and then I'm going to connect to my Wi-Fi. So I've connected to my Wi-Fi and it's now setting itself up. Okay, device ready, so I'm just going to continue on. And I'll enable location services. We're going to set this up as a new iPad for now. I'll transfer my stuff over later. And now I'm just going to sign in with my Apple ID so it syncs up with my calendars. Accept the terms and conditions. Just taking a while to sync. Okay, yes, I do want to use iCloud so it syncs my calendars and reminders. And yes, I like to Find My iPad. Okay, now it's asking if I want to use iMessage and FaceTime. I've just covered it with my iPhone to cover up my phone number and email address at the moment. Take that away. So now it's just configuring iCloud settings. Now, do I want to create a passcode? No. Yes, I will use Siri. And yes, I'll send Apple some diagnostics information. And I'm going to register my iPad with Apple, and now it is set up. So that's just a quick intro that we can see the standard stock iPad apps that come with it pre-installed. Can't swipe to any other screens. We've got Safari and everything down the bottom. That standard iOS 7 wallpaper. And that just about does it for this video, guys. A quick unboxing of the iPad mini with Retina Display. If you did like this video, please be sure to click that like button. It's much appreciated. And if you want to see more unboxings and how-tos coming up, please click that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next one.